It's your man Alex, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys something different. I've gotten a bunch of comments and messages saying that I should look into creating videos cutting other people's hair, as well as even cutting my supporters' hair, and bringing them onto the channel for these types of videos. So I want to start getting into this. If you guys like this idea as well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But without any further ado, let's get right into this cut. So I'm going to be giving my girlfriend's dad the Johnny Bravo haircut. I may be too old for you guys, or maybe you know who I'm talking about, but my man Johnny Bravo was a popular cartoon that I used to watch as a kid, and this man was definitely an unusual character when it came to pursuing the ladies. He's known for having a massive quiff haircut, and my girlfriend's dad told me that he wanted to have hair just like Johnny Bravo. So you already know there was no way I was gonna let him down. He said, "Johnny Bravo?" I said, nah, say no more. So to start off, my girlfriend's dad wanted a somewhat bald fade into a number 2 guard by the part line, and for the top, he wants the length to stay the same in the front, but slightly making it shorter as you go to the back of the head to give it that nice blend from shorter to longer. My initial guideline was done using no guard with the lever halfway open. Now for the second guideline, I'm using the number 1 guard with the lever halfway open and going up about 1 inch from the previous guideline. So my girlfriend's dad has this mark going across his head, so if you or anyone's hair you cut has marks like this, make sure you work the clippers inside the mark so you can ensure that the area you are cutting is completely even. Also, a great technique I'm using here is utilizing my comb to make sure that every time I remove bulk for each guideline, the lines will always be perfectly straight. If I do not use my comb here as a stopping point for my clipper, the lines will be crooked, ultimately making it more difficult for you to fade the hair.
Instinct.
The third and final guideline will be done using the number 2 guard with the lever halfway open. Like I mentioned before, because he wanted the number 2 guard up to his part line, I will be removing all of the bulk from the sides and back of his head with the number 2 guard lever halfway open. Make sure before you begin the haircut that you use the comb to section out the sides and top of their head. Notice how I have his head sectioned from the sides and back, completely separate from the top of his head. This prep work will ensure you are cutting both the sides and back of the head evenly. Using no guard with the lever open, we're going to start to take out the initial hard line. You don't want to dig into the guideline. Instead, flick up from underneath the hard line and pull away from the head, creating a blending effect. So again, flick up and away at the hard line to blend it in. Make sure you do this all the way around their head. So if anyone is interested, you can follow me on my Instagram account at Alex Kouras. I post a lot of behind the scenes content on my stories, and I always make sure I help every single one of you with questions that you may have regarding your self haircuts. Now, using the number 1 guard with the lever open, we're going to do the exact same thing as the previous step. Flick up and away at the next hard line to blend it in. Also, I want to give my girlfriend a shout out for being an incredible camera woman throughout this haircut. It was very hot and humid on this day, so I just want to say I appreciate you for helping me out and being the best camera woman. So my girlfriend also wanted me to mention that her dad has this scar in the middle of the back of his head, so I don't want anyone thinking that I messed up and cut a line in this man's head. That line you see is a scar, which I don't even think Johnny Bravo has a cool scar like his.
Instinct.
So right here, I'm going to start to blend in the clipper work with the existing length on top of his head. Using a comb and a regular hair cutting shear, I'm going to be taking a small section of his hair from the back and sides of his head and cutting them at roughly a 90-degree angle to blend in the clipper work to the length on top. So right now, I'm blending in the hair I'm cutting by the part line into the existing hair on top. I'm double checking my work, going from side to side, back to front, front to back, making sure that all of the hair is cut evenly throughout his head. Also, I have a huge announcement to make. The self-haircut educational course and private community is now available to view on our website www.alexkouras.com. The release date for the self-haircut course will be on Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. On a daily basis, you guys show me how serious you are about learning to cut your own hair. So for the past 2 months, I've been working non-stop on creating this awesome platform to help you learn this amazing skill set for life and save hundreds of dollars every single year from barber visits. And as a bonus for being one of the first to join, the first 100 members to join the course will get a free Zoom or Skype coaching call with me to help answer any of the questions that you may have. So check out our website, which will be the first link at the top of the description. I look forward to helping you become an expert self-haircutter. Now that we are veering toward the end of the haircut, I'm busting out my trusty thinning shears to go over the blend work by the section I created to separate the sides and back to the top of his head. The thinning shears are an absolute beast of a tool, and I would absolutely recommend that everyone who wants to cut their own hair and their family's hair, that you purchase a pair. It will seriously be a game changer for blending in your hair. Alright you guys, so now that the haircut is done, it's time to make my man look even better than Johnny Bravo. I'm going to be using an ultra hold styling wax from the brand Gummy. This is my girlfriend's dad's product, and I have to say, it definitely was an ultra hold. So when applying product, make sure you rub all of the product into your hands until it's nearly transparent. Then run your hands through the hair, completely working in the product into the roots of the hair. I had a lot of fun cutting his hair and spending quality time together. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think of this haircut. Does it look like Johnny Bravo's? Do you plan on giving yourself this haircut, or maybe cutting a family member's hair like this? I would love to know. So here is the final look. I don't know about you, but I think Johnny Bravo's haircut doesn't even come close to this one. Shoo! I think it came out great, and my girlfriend's dad was really happy with the result. YouTube! This is the cut, and if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it a little bit funny, found it a little bit helpful as well. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace!